Hello, this is Angrawaki based in California. Thank you for watching my video and supporting my channel. I'll introduce how to fish in the Japanese way using popular techniques in Japan and Japanese fishing gear. This video is how to cast a Baitcaster 2022, a tutorial video. In this video, I'll talk about the Japanese style overhead cast, the most basic of basics. This is it. There are many casting styles. Overhead cast, side hand cast, pitching, and a hand cast like grip cast, and my favorite, spiral cast. Among them, I'd say the overhead cast is what everybody should master first. I believe everybody gets used to a double hand cast. The reel has been improved a lot from the day I was a kid. So, just using a reel with modern day technologies, we can easily avoid annoying bird nesting. Just tighten the brake to the max. Yes, max 20. Swing the rod like a baseball bat. Or swing it like a warrior's sword. No thumbing, no feathering is needed. That's easy. Yeah, this is one of the way how to make a cast. But this is not what I'd like to talk in this video. The casting I'll explain will be with a modest brake setting. Let's set number 4 out of 20. Properly use your wrist and rod. Get the rod catapult your lure to the point. Make this with a single hand grip. This is a popular casting style in Japan for bass fishing. A Japanese legendary casting master, King Jim Murata Hajime-san, has introduced this style. He's a big influencer. His casting technique is super. He has many followers. Yes, I'm one of them. Of course, this cast can be used for other fishing like saltwater fishing and trout fishing, but not for surf casting and shore jigging using over 8 feet, 9 feet rods. Anyway, once you master this casting style, you'll see a huge improvement in terms of accuracy. Using rod power, it's a key. How to make a cast? First, reel in the line. Hanging down the lure from the rod tip about, let's say, 1 to 4 inches. It depends on how much weight we cast, but let's start with 1 to 4 inches. Make sure you hold the reel with a single finger grip. No two finger grip. No three-finger grip. No finger grip. No. Single finger grip. This is very important. With this grip, we'll be able to move the wrist maximum. And this grip also make it easy to put our thumb on the spool like this. Then we can make it feathering, thumbing, using the top of this thumb. Press the thumb bar like this. Disengage the clutch. If you don't hold the spool here, the line immediately gets out from the spool. Make sure you hold the spool by your thumb and disengage the clutch. Keep holding the spool. Rotate the reel 90 degrees. This is also important. Use your wrist like this. If you hold the reel like this, your wrist can move left and right. Unstable. But when you turn around the reel 90 degrees, your wrist only can move this way when we swing up and swing down the rod. Turning the reel around 90 degrees. Swing up using your wrist and swing down. When the rod comes to 11 to 10:30, remove your thumb from the spool. The spool starts rotating, releasing the line. Let's use thumb as a manual braking system to prevent a bird's nest. We call this feathering or stamming. In Japan, calling it stamming is major. When the lure hits the water surface, make sure the thumb holds the spool to stop rotating. Otherwise, we'll have a bird nest here. Reel in the line. Hanging on the lure from the rod tip for about 1 to 4 inches. Hold the spool by your thumb. Press the thumb bar. Rotate the reel around 90 degrees. Swing up and swing down. That's it. Okay, that's all today. If you play golf, you'd go to a driving range before you go to the actual golf course, right? Same here for fishing. We should have a casting practice. Let's go to a park with your tackle and a practice sinker. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you. Bye bye.